again. Welcome to today's attempt at the Yeardle puzzle with 3 more events that took place in the same year, and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And this is the least confident I've been for a long time, and I'm usually not very confident to start with. Isaac, age 50, is named the spiritual head of the Armenian Apostolic Church. I've got absolutely no idea about Armenian history, but the bottom clue is also Armenian history. I've never heard of King Shapur III either. At least it does mention the Roman Empire, so that does narrow it down a little bit, hopefully. But the Roman Empire was around for a heck of a long time. And then the middle clue, Jerome moves to Palestine, where he spends the rest of his life as a hermit near Bethlehem. What about the rest of his life? It hasn't mentioned anything about the first part of his life. This is crazy because these sound like biblical events. Isaac and Jerome, just naming them by one name makes me think it's going to be in the BCs, in the era roughly when the Bible would have been written. But if it's the Roman Empire that's being mentioned, like generally with Roman events and Roman rulers, I tend to assume if it's like Caligula or something, it's going to be between about 400 BC or 400 AD in that area. But with Armenia being mentioned, that makes me think it's going to be slightly after that. It's not going to be after 1,000 surely, but somewhere between 400 and 1,000 seems plausible based on the top and bottom clue. But based on the middle clue, I would want to go about 1,000,000 BC. Obviously not quite that far. I really don't know what to do, so I'm going to start with 425 AD. I thought it's not going to be that late. I said between 400 and 1,000, and I thought it'd probably be in the early part of that. Okay, let's just go a touch earlier then. Okay, we'll go a touch later. Oh, it is actually going to be before a 400, so it's going to be in the period of time, but I said was Roman, but not Roman Empire, if you know what I mean. Which you probably don't. Anyway, it's between 385 and 395. So let's go 386. We are guaranteed to succeed somehow. We'll try 385. It's got to be 388 then, hasn't it? We get there on the 6th guess, and I was only 37 years off on the first guess. Wow, I mean, that took a lot of thought at the start. I know some people like me to just jump in with a guess. That one I really did need to think about, because I didn't really have any idea. But inspiration struck. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.